Good morning, everyone. This is Narada Rishi Raja with Sacred Vibes Holistic Center, and I'm here with your advice from the Gita for the day. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. See what Krishna has to say. We've got the Super Soul. All right. This is chapter 15, verse 15. I reside in every heart. From me alone comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. I am to be known by all the Vedas. I am the author of the Vedanta, and I alone know the Vedas. What is this saying? Krishna is saying that this super soul is everything. That is Brahman. Krishna is saying that he's the author of Vedanta, right? What does Vedanta mean? Vedanta means the end of knowledge, the author of all knowledge, consciousness, intelligence, true intelligence, not logic, true intelligence that's beyond mind, right? That's this, the super soul. We're taught to understand the soul first. We have this body, we understand this body first. Right? Then we start to understand our subtle bodies better. We start to understand the subtle body that powers all of that, which is the soul that we call. It's not the true self, though. It's just another body. The true self would be that soul within the soul, that super soul. That is God's source. That is who you are. That is the unchangeable aspect of who you are. Everything else is fluctuating. Your personality, your looks, your body, everything. Everything else is fluctuating except for the super soul. So you can only be what can't be removed from you, right? This is the understanding. This is the logic. This is the Vedanta, the knowledge. He also says, I am known by all of the Vedas, which the Vedas, their original text, and these texts, basically, they're the guidebook of understanding how everything works. A lot of it's very, very high scale, and it's taken a lot of people to understand it. All of the science that's been studied in the Vedas, that can be studied thus far, has been proved 100% accurate. So this has been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. 12,000 we're aware of. Potentially 70. They've been around for a long time. But they pinpoint exactly how everything works, how to operate in order for the best experience. Right here. Not only is he the author, he's known by all the Vedas, and he alone knows the Vedas. So you get to know him by knowing that knowledge. You get to know yourself by knowing that knowledge. And once you know yourself, you then learn that you alone are the only thing there is. That's why everybody's searching, right? The loneliness, you got to get over that. When you do, then you're okay to merge. If not, then that's okay. You just want to be a part of this. But with this comes a bit of suffering because it's not your true essence. So as long as you're playing a game and you're telling yourself you're playing a game, you will feel unfulfilled until you recognize full-heartedly that you are this super soul. This is what Yeshua is trying to teach, Buddha, Krishna, all across the board. Every mystic, every sage who's gotten it and actually found bliss in this lifetime has found this same understanding. They are the super soul. That's what I teach in the Babaji Bhakti Ashram. Doesn't matter what class we're doing. I'm teaching this. I'm teaching you how to find this within yourself. So I hope that this message really speaks out to you. This is what true yoga is about. Yoga is not just about getting flexible. Yoga is not about having a group activity to do with your friends. All those are wonderful, wonderful side effects. No. Yoga is about union with that super soul, with God source consciousness, to yoke your body to that super soul. Your body as in something that you own, not who you are, to that super soul, who you actually are. All right, everybody. I hope that this helps. It was a deep message Krishna had for us today. There's a ton more I can talk on this subject. Literally, all of yoga, Vedanta, any Shastra scripture I can think of leads everybody to this understanding. So we could talk about it literally for an infinity. All right, everybody. If you want to schedule a session with me, tarot, numerology, breathwork, meditation, yoga, yes, we have the classes coming up once we open the center here on November 5th, but I also teach one-on-one sessions if you really, really want to get the meat and merit for your personal situation. I have a lot of breathwork programs, yogic programs, all kinds of things for one-on-one teaching. On top of that, healing services. I do my Tibetan sound healing, my prana energy healing, my Bowen therapy, Sujok therapy, anything like that I can assist you with. Don't hesitate to reach out. We do open up on the 5th here. I am taking still some clients in between. So if you feel called to, reach out and I'll see how I can help. Have a great day on purpose and stay mindful, everyone. Namaskar.